Yeah, we here. Alright, Z Block Bullies, another day, another dollar. It's preparing supper time. Zena, go back. Wait, okay? Wait. So today we're gonna be preparing a meal using items that we got at the dollar store. So here we got this rice, about $2.50, and we got these two cans of tuna for about these were a dollar each. We're gonna be making a fast today because it's late. I'm gonna cheat a little bit too. Also, can of mixed veggies. Can't go wrong with that. That was a dollar as well. You know what it is, we're working doubles. And I'm honestly I'm not buying kibble till payday. That's in 2 days. That rice could last about 2 days. Move, princess. Go. Move. Sit. And yeah. So we're gonna be preparing. Zena, relax, okay? You too, Zumba, relax. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use some leftover spinach I have too. Boom. Spinach I might mix with the rice though. And I got some leftover spinach. That I'll put in the rice right away to incorporate the spinach in the rice because they don't really eat it, right? Look at this. Rinse this out. Let's see. Let's see if they're gonna eat it. Look at her. Look. See? He'll eat it. She won't eat it. So I'm gonna put it in the rice. So you cut open your rice. It's about $2, $3. Pot's already boiling. No rice cooker needed. So yeah, you let your pot boil for about 10-15 minutes. When you see the bubbles and everything, that's when the pot is starting. This, this pot's actually a pot that I burnt a while ago, so I just pretty much made it for the dogs. Then I got my spinach. They say spinach is actually best. Got a handful of spinach. They say spinach is actually best when it's warmed up. I'm just rinsing this out here. So all the nutrients and everything. They say that when you cook it warmed up, It releases more of the nutrients. So I'm gonna put all that in here. And everything else we're gonna put after. So that's gonna help cool out the rice. And yeah, just let that, you don't have to, obviously you don't add any flavors, no butter, no salt. Just put it in, let it cook. And yeah, man. Ugh. Yeah, they hungry. Right now, I'm not giving them anything special. Literally just some pieces of bread. Also from the dollar store. Whew. Y'all don't sleep on the dollar store, man. Move, princess. Move, 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 move. Yeah, man, you got all the junk food. Hey, don't get my finger now. Oh, hey, yo, whoa, hey, 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 hey. No, princess, watch the camera. Move. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Wait. She give me a second. Zena, I said lay down. Wait. I'm gonna open up these cans. Do. Do. Y'all listen to me sing and watch these beautiful dogs. Yeah, man, the workout's been, hey, I said lay down. Lay down. Everybody, lay down. Go ahead. Lay down, princess. Good girl. I've been working out once every 3 days. That's like, no, once every 3 days. No. I've been working out at least 3 times a week. So once every once every 2 days. And then the last day is a wobbler. Some days I do, some days I don't. But minimum 3. I've been giving myself a lot of excuses, but I've been reading too. As you guys know, it's Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem to all my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters out there. And yeah, I just came from doing a bike ride, 30-minute cardio. And lately I've been trying to make sure I listen to podcasts and get information just strictly on discipline. And some of the things that they preach about is pretty much just, action and those anything that's beneficial to yourself, whether it's to start a podcast, start a book, start working out, things that I always preach to you guys to make sure you owe it to yourself to start that. So today I was at work and I noticed that I haven't done any cardio since our last video where I was doing the burpees. So that's almost 2 weeks ago, and I said, well, I have to do cardio. Although I was tired from yesterday, I did a double. And after I did a double, came home, walked the dogs, fed the dogs, went right back to work. So I'm at work today, and I'm like, no, I have to. Princess, lay down. I can't keep making the excuses. I have to do some cardio. As much as I love to do the weight and which is easier than leg day. Leg day and cardio is the hardest, right? So I promised myself today, okay, at least 30 minutes of either I'm gonna go jogging or burpees, but it has to be at least 30 minutes of cardio. And I have to do it today. No prolonging nothing, no excuses, none of that. So I came home, walked the dogs, fell asleep. I ate, I broke my fast. That's around 7:05, 7:04 today. Fell asleep till about just now. It was still about 11:30. And yeah, took the bike out, went for a ride. That was 30 minutes, and it was done before 12 o'clock. So I kept my word to myself, got my cardio in, and yeah, we're back to it. Discipline is very important, guys. And the older you get, the more you're going to see it's very important, especially for people like me. You're always having these creative ideas. You have a million things in your mind. You got a million things you want to do. The important part is to execute, you know? So part of the execution is to learn discipline. Because like I always preach to you guys, you can't only go based off of motivation, right? Because you run out of motivation. Discipline is way more important. So I've been listening to some things from Jim Rohn. Is it only Jim Rohn? Yeah, and then another AI channel. It's an actual AI channel that I was listening to today too. And they're pretty much preaching the same thing. The challenges that you set for yourself, the promises that you make to yourself to improve yourself, you have to stick to them. Even if it's baby steps. Consistency beats motivation, right? So right now we're focusing on consistency. Let me show you guys this race. See that? Yeah, so it usually takes 10-15 minutes. Imagine this phone fell in the pot. Oh my gosh. That would not be good, T. Yeah, so you know, we got a lot of nutrients in here. Got the spinach, got the carrots, got the peas, got the beans, the tuna for the protein. So it's gonna be a good meal. But I didn't put in the mixed hey, Zumba. Relax. Sit, boy. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. This dog is a good boy. Because I'm gonna use that to help me. Cool down the food, and then you have to leave it in the fridge for a while too. Move, get out of here. Sit, Zumba, sit. Zena, move. Go. Lay down. Wait. Zena, come on. Lay down. Zena, lay down. Good girl, wait. We'll get you guys bowls. But yeah, man. Weather's been great. Well, yeah, the weather's been great. I mean, it hasn't been snowing. We haven't had a snowstorm. You guys remember we went through a week of snowstorms. It's cold, but it's definitely better than it was. Thank God for that. Lay down, princess. Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna feed these dogs using only items I got at the dollar store. The only item I didn't use from the dollar store is the spinach. See that? I'm just gonna turn this to. Turn it off. Then I'm just gonna cover it. If I could find the cover. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the cover for this pot. Give me a sec. Zena, lay down. That cover is not clean. I'll tell you guys right now. Leave that on. Back to 0. And yeah, just let it cook itself. Give that another 10, 15 minutes. Why? As soon as I put the camera on, this guy tried to hump. Stop. Hey, Zumba. Lay down. Yeah, I know. Lay down, princess. Wait. Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't stop till you get it up. She won't. Don't stop. So take these small gradual steps to your progress. If you see somebody getting it done, you could do the same thing. You just got to take the steps. First step is to do it. Second step is to remain consistent while doing it. You know? Do. Yeah, I'm running down to my last, getting closer to payday. Oh, I had some potatoes too, but next time. I ran out of kibbles this morning, and the rice is gonna last them today, tomorrow. Bam, payday. We're gonna get it done. Shouts out to the viewers in here. So basically, for the people that just got in here, I'm only using items I found at the dollar store to feed these doggies. Hey, don't you think about it. Trying to hump the girl. She's good, man. She don't want it. She don't want it. She don't want it. She don't want it. It's called consent, Zumba. Consent. Say it with me, y'all. Consent. Hey, consent. Imagine you just tuned into the channel. Consent. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna open these cans. Not a can of whoop ass, just some cans. Hey, this guy's trying to sneak and hump the poor girl. Holy. Only thing that kind of sucks when I make rice and stuff like that is these guys can't eat it right away, right? Because it's hot. You don't want them burning their tongue. Hey, sit. Sit. Yeah, you don't want them burning their tongue. Sometimes I'll put some cold water in the hot food. Then put it in the fridge, let it cool off. But yeah, food usually needs about 10-20 minutes to cool off. Well, in this case, like I said, I saved all the nutrients, all the peas, the beans, and the carrots. I didn't cook it with the rice, so that's gonna help it cool off a bit. Yeah, man. And by the way, I'm gonna show you guys what this can looks like in a second. When you are feeding your dogs, you make sure you Google, whatever you use, Google, Yahoo, Chat GPT, you make sure that what you're feeding them, they're allowed to eat, right? And also, like I always preach to you, you feed it to them in moderation. So everything that you see I'm feeding them here, they've been eating these things since they're puppies. But if you're trying this is your first time trying these things, first step is to Google, check the online. There's like a few online vet sites to make sure, because there's certain things dogs could eat, right? So everything I have in here, the carrots, the beans, and the peas, they're allowed to eat, right? And it's unsalted. Same thing with the tuna. This is not flavored tuna. It's not a ketchup. It's not a tomato sauce. It's not a salted. It's bland tuna. And like I said, these are things that they've been eating for a long time. So my dogs are used to it. If your dogs have never had them, first step is to Google or check the online vet apps. Second step, feed it to them in moderation just to make sure. But my dogs are used, like, they're very well balanced. They've been eating kibble, they've been eating. Move, Zena. Move. Move. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go, princess. Look at their tails. When you see their tails wagging too, that's a good sign. That means they're happy, they're having a good time. Oh, let me open this can. Can of whoop ass. I'm joking. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the kitchen. Cooking with Zumba. Cooking with Zumba. Struggling to open this can right now. Man, I'm struggling with this can. Holy. I have to use this knife. There you go. So you guys saw that took about 20 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys what the rice looks like. Hi, that's hot. Unflavored rice, spinach. Then I'm gonna mix these in with the tuna for the protein. And I'm gonna feed it to these two right here. What up, girl? What up, girl? What up? Hey, come on. Jeez, this guy's like that one friend you can't invite to the party. Zumba, move, move. Oh, hey, that was aggressive. Relax, you. Sit. That was really aggressive. Holy. So these are little, those days where, like me, you gotta wait till payday to reload on the food and the snacks. These are little small things you could feed them in the meantime. I took a trip to the dollar store, got this rice. The rice was what, $2.50? The can of tuna is $1. I got two of those. The can of beans, I think that's like $1.50. So I'm already at $4.50 plus another $2.50. That's $7 plus tax, so like $8. So under $10, you could feed the dogs 2 meals. And I like I said, I added some spinach in there from some leftover spinach that I had. And I'm not embarrassed to tell you guys that because this is life, man. Things happen. This is a realistic channel. I'm not gonna everyday post like everything is great, and everything is great, actually, thank God. But I have to wait till payday to get the kibble. That doesn't mean my dogs can't. Now, if my dogs can't eat, that's a problem. Right? And what's crazy is shooting myself in the foot. With Xena, my princess, she's so him, he could eat either way. It doesn't matter for him. He could eat kibble, food, move Zumba. With Xena, she doesn't like kibble, any kibble, from the fancy kibble to the cheap kibble. She doesn't like kibble. She'll eat kibble, but she has to be hungry. So sometimes she'll miss like 2 meals in a day, then she'll want to eat the kibble. Like if she ate last night and I feed her some kibble this morning, she's not gonna eat. Or she'll take a little bite and then Zumba will finish it. She spoiled this girl. Hey, hey.